Do you know why Abraham was referred to as a friend of God? You know, before you can refer to somebody as your friend, both of you must have at least one thing in common, right? So what did Abraham have in common with God? You see, what Abraham had in common with God is a heart of sacrifice. If you're careful to note, you'll see that exactly what God instructed him to do in the Old Testament was what God did for us in the New Testament. The only difference is that God was actually testing out his obedience, and he did not fail. The Bible says in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son." The same God who instructed Abraham to give his son, who he waited for decades. He didn't flinch, he didn't argue, he did what he was asked to do. It's a given that if he was not stopped, he would have actually seen it through. That's the kind of heart that God is looking for. Those are the kind of people that God is seeking in these last days. What is God asking you to do right now? I'm not saying what somebody said. What you know God is asking you to do. You're convinced that this is from God and you're still stalling. This might just be the reminder you need. Go and carry out that instruction. God is looking out for obedient children. God is looking out for children with sacrificial hearts. Again, I ask, that thing that God is asking you to do, why are you not making haste to do it right now? God is looking for more than churchgoers. God is looking for more than choristers. He's looking for more than preachers. He's looking for more than teachers. He's looking for more than prayer warriors. God is looking for those with a heart of sacrifice who will go all out in his name. You know, it reminds me of Minister G.U.'s song. I'll put you in front of my melody. You are all that matters. You know, I'll make room for two, you and I, Jesus. You are all that matters. Who is at the forefront of your priority? Is it Jesus or is it the world? How far can you go for the name of Christ? What is that thing that God has laid on your heart to do and you're stalling? You have not obeyed yet. This is the time to get to it. Don't waste time. Do it now. God bless you.